Hey guys, welcome back. We're gonna do something a little different with this video. I'm going to be doing a weekly skincare challenge and it is called BoostCamp, and I'm going to show the little image right here. So it is a weekly regimen that I'm going to try using all Mary Kay products, of course. It has a morning and a night regimen along with a masking element for daily application that changes. So I'm going to take you along with me this whole week and we're going to try it together, and I'm going to show you a little bit about our products and how they work and see what my skin looks like after a week of doing this. So come join the fun and let's get started. Alright, so let's start in with the night routine. I'm going in, since I already did my cleanser and my refine, I'm going in with the pore minimizer. So that is, since it is Wednesday and I already did the refine, I go in with this. And it is going to go beyond the skin's texture to tighten the look of pores. With the pores cleared up and build up of dead skin cells, it works immediately to reduce their appearance. So I put that all over my face where I put that exfoliant in the shower. Like so. Now, I let everything set before I go into my next product, so I always have something to do while I'm waiting for my products to set. So here I'm reading my Kindle while I'm letting for that product set and waiting to go into the next one, which is our C Resveratrol line reducer. So it is one of our boosters. It has vitamin C to help support skin's natural production of collagen and elastin proteins, and then it has resveratrol to support and help defend against the collagen breakdown of skin. So it's helping you take wrinkle reduction to the next level. I don't like to put the beaker on my skin, but I do get it very close enough so it doesn't get any product on there or any dead skin cells, but you gotta catch it really quick or else it is sliding down your face so quickly. Oh my goodness, it runs immediately. So you gotta catch this product very quickly, immediately. The next product I'm going in with is the HA Ceramide Hydrator. It has two forms of hyaluronic acid in it. One delivers moisture to the outermost layer of the skin and helps plump the skin from within, and then the other sits on the skin's surface to help protect and plump from the outside. And then the ceramide helps improve skin's hydration and supports normal barrier function. So even our oily skin girlies like me need a natural hydrated barrier function to keep a good skin. The next product is our ferulic acid and niacinamide brightener. I absolutely love this product. I've been using it for a while in my normal skincare routine, so I was glad this was in our BoostCamp order. It targets dark spots and uneven skin tone with a trio of proven skin brightener ingredients, which is of course the ferulic acid, the niacinamide or vitamin B, and then a navy bean extract. And then the next product I'm going in with is our Time-Wise Replenishing Serum C+E. Vitamin C and E are amazing for the skin, and then with daily use, it delivers firm, brighter, and glowing, healthy skin. Vitamin E is critical for protecting against premature skin aging, and when paired with vitamin C, it delivers a boost of age-fighting power. Now I'm letting that all fan out and dry, like I said, trying to get that to set before I go in with my next product. The next product is our Time-Wise Repair Voluform Advanced Lifting Serum. It is clinically shown to visibly lift the skin and reduce the look of deep lines and wrinkles. It improves skin elasticity and firmness, and it tightens the appearance of sagging skin and gives a facial contours of a firmer look. It helps the cheek, jawline, and neck area, which is known as the triangle of youth area, to look firmer and more lift. As we age, this area can look compromised, and the cheeks can appear hollow, and the jawline can start to sag, and creepiness can begin to show on the neck. So you want to use this product to combat that. The next product I'm going in with is our Time-Wise Repair Volume Firm Night Treatment with our retinol. Love me some retinol. It reactivates youth-looking skin with retinol. So it helps accelerate cell turnover to reveal radiant-looking skin. It helps protect the skin's integrity, and then it helps reduce glycolation, which is a chemical reaction when excess skin molecules attach to the skin protein, and that speeds up the process of skin sagging and wrinkles. So we don't want that to happen, and this combats that. It also helps replenish vital hydration and then helps minimize the activity of pigment producing enzymes. So those dark spots and any wrinkles or anything like that you're going to see with those pigment producing enzymes. I love this product so much. It feels so good on the skin. And then the next product is our Time-Wise Repair Volume Firm Eye Renewal Cream. So this firms and tones the sagging skin around the eyes, and then it minimizes the appearance of deep wrinkles around the eyes as well. It restores a youthful look, and then it immediately doubles the skin's hydration and increases skin moisture for 12 hours. I do like this eye cream because it does have that metal tip that you see that I'm massaging it in with the product. It has that customized applicator tip, and it's designed to help stimulate microcirculation and help reduce puffiness. It is the same metal that's used in boxing rings for professionals to reduce the puffiness and the black eyes that they get after each fight. So I do like that about this product. It feels absolutely amazing, especially after a long day and a tiring day. That metal tip is amazing. I know some people that put it in the fridge, and I'm sure that feels absolutely amazing as well, with it being nice and cool, but it's already cool to itself with it just being in my bathroom. Now it is morning, so we are going to go through the same products again, but in the daytime with switching out a few things. So of course I'm going in with my cleanser again. So that is our Volume Firm cleanser from our repair line. I normally don't wash my face in the morning, so this was definitely new to me. I normally just wash it with my micellar water in the morning. So getting this all done was definitely new to me, but I kind of liked it. It felt very refreshing and a good start to the day. So as you can see, it's definitely more foamy than any of our other cleansers, which I definitely like. It definitely foams up a lot more in the shower, of course, when you're with that water constantly on your face. Whereas here, I'm in my bathroom, just using the sink and a washcloth. So it's not going to foam up as much as if you would use it in the shower. But once I have that all over my face and a good scrub, I'm going to wash that off with some warm water and a washcloth and try and get that all off. And now, since it's day, we're still going in with our boosters. So this is the C Resveratrol Line Reducer again, just like at night, I'm going in with that again. I put it in areas where I've noticed wrinkle formations growing on, and I've used the Skin Analyzer app, so it showed me where my wrinkles are starting to form. So I'm really heavily putting that where my forehead and then over on the side of my mouth and close to my nose, where the app showed me wrinkles are starting to form. So trying to get ahead of that, even with only being 27. I'm starting a little bit ahead of the game to get rid of those wrinkles and starting a little bit earlier. And then again, going in with our HA Ceramide Hydrator, just like at night. It is the hydrator that we use, the same thing in the night routine. So I put that all over my face. Once again, I am starting to like this product. I do like how much, how it doesn't leave a sticky residue, because a lot of hydrators do leave a sticky residue after use, but this one does not. So I really like that. And as an oily girly, I kind of get a little scared of using hydrators or a lot of moisturizers because I am oily. And then like once again, going in with our Ferulic and Niacinamide Brightener, I will always use this product. It has helped my acne scars and my dark spots so much in the past year and a half since using it. I cannot say enough good things about this product. I will forever use it. It will be constantly on me for morning and night routines. I absolutely love it. Best booster there is. And once again, going in with that replenishing serum E and C. This smells absolutely amazing, and it feels absolutely amazing. It feels so smooth once you put it on, and it keeps smooth throughout the whole day. And it's so nice. I'm definitely going to be starting to put that in my daily routine, and I love the effects of it because C and E are one of the best vitamins that you can do for your skin, not only your face but your body as well. So that is something that will be joining my natural line of skincare. And then of course going in with that Voluform lifting serum. I used this before for a while and I kind of stopped because I was like, okay, I'm only 26, 25 when I started using it, and I'm like, I'm not sagging just yet, but I do love the feel of it. It feels so smooth, so soft, and the smell is amazing. I don't know how to describe the smell. I don't know what it smells like, and I was trying to get Cody to figure it out too, but he could not figure it out either. But don't forget that neck area either, because that's where you're going to want to target it as well. Now, the only thing that does change for our day routine is the creams and the treatments. So we're going to do a day cream instead of a night cream from our Voluform Repair line. And it restores the look of skin's natural cushion, helps calm the skin, skin tone appears more even, and then it helps against skin aging with UVA and UVB damage with SPF 30. And then it also increases skin's moisture for 12 hours. So I do like all that that it does. But with SPF, you just got to be kind of a little more cautious when you're an oily girly like me. And then the last step is, of course, that Renewal Eye Cream from our Time Wise Repair line with the amazing applicator tip that I can never say enough goodness from. I love that tip. I just wish it was on all of our eye products and not just the repair one. It would be amazing if it was. I do like to bring up my eye cream to the tops of my eyes just because I feel like the tops of my eyes get very dry from all the makeup I wear and the makeup removers and everything that I use on a daily basis. So I definitely like to bring them up instead of keeping them underneath my eyes and over to the crow's feet. I do bring them up underneath that eyebrow bone, and then I don't put them on necessarily my eyelid just because it is a high potent product and I don't want to cause any irritation. But let me tell you, that tip feels amazing in the morning, especially when you're tired. Oh, it feels so good. All right, now we're moving on to Thursday, and we're gonna do the moisture renewing gel mask and sleep in it, since that is our exfoliator for the day. It instantly hydrates while locking in moisture, and then here it is me using my boyfriend's fan to let it dry. Now, jumping all the way to Friday, I did already my night routine and morning routine. And so now I'm going in with our exfoliator for the day, which is the Deep Charcoal Cleansing Mask from our Clear Proof line. It is one of my favorite masks to do when I am breaking out. It has activated charcoal that acts as a magnet to unlock pores, and then it's formulated, clinically shown to instantly absorb excess oil and reduce shine all over the face. So I'm using our mask applicator that we have to put that on, just so I'm not touching my skin and getting any more oil on my skin than I need to be from my hands or fingers. But I'm concentrating it on the areas where I do see more oil and where I'm seeing a lot of breakouts right now. I feel like the BoostCamp is purging my skin currently and getting all the gunk out. So I am a little broke out more than usual, but I feel like that's a good thing that it is purging my skin and getting all the bad out and letting me reset kind of a little bit. So we're gonna combat that with this. Now we're jumping to Saturday. I have already done the night routine, and our exfoliant is our facial peel from our Time Wise Repair line. And again, I'm going in with that mask applicator and using that. It is our Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. It is a chemical formulating exfoliator that uses glycolic acid, removing dead skin cells from the top surface layer. It also works on the remaining layers of the skin, breaking apart bonds connecting 1,000 layers of dead skin cells so that they can be removed and have plumper, fresher skin cells take their place. With this advanced exfoliation skin, we will feel significantly smoother skin, reducing the hills and valleys associated with a drier, rougher texture. And then the formulation of this product also contains a marine extract with hydrating benefits, because you are going to feel a little drier sometimes after using this, but it is hydrating as well. So this mask, you're not really going to see the layers put on as like the charcoal mask, where it is like a charcoal mask. You're going to see the color. This one is a clear mask, which is nice. So you're not going to scare anybody walking around the house with this on. It is a little clearer, and I like that. The difference between a chemical and a physical exfoliation: a chemical, you're going to have your acids and your different products within those that is going to exfoliate the skin, whereas a physical exfoliator is going to have those scrubby textures like our Microderm Abrasion Refine. That is going to be a physical exfoliator. So this one is going to be a chemical, because it is using that glycolic acid with removing the dead skin cells from the top layer and then all the layers underneath the skin as well. I definitely like to get this product all over my face because it has so many benefits to it, and I really make sure I get a good layer of it all over the skin. As you can tell that I'm really getting it in there on that mask applicator. After this, I'm going to put on the moisture renewing gel mask, and I'm going to sleep in it as well, so that I get that hydrating benefits from that. And my skin will appear less stressed and feel nourished and purified and calm afterwards. Alright, so it has been a full week since I started the BoostCamp Skincare Regimen, and I'm going to give you guys my thoughts and what products I loved and enjoyed, and what I will be keeping in my skincare routine and what I will not be keeping in my skincare routine. So overall, I absolutely loved the skincare routine. It was definitely a lot of products, and it does take a lot of time, but with that being said, don't let it scare you if you want to try it. just have something to do in between each product to make sure that it does get into your skin before you slap on that next one, because you don't want to just be slapping products continuously on in like a matter of 10 minutes and then just going to bed because you're tired. Let them set, let them go into the skin, maybe read a little bit of a chapter, do a hair mask, clean a little bit, set your schedule for next week or tomorrow or something. Have something to do in between each set that you can still keep going through your routine, so you're not just standing there waiting for your skincare routine and that it takes so much time out of your night routine. With that being said, the products that I did enjoy are 100% all the like exfoliants. So the facial peel, the charcoal mask, and of course the refine, and then of course the moisture renewing gel. I have never used the moisture renewing gel overnight like we did this past week, and I think I will definitely be using that more often moving forward, especially in the winter months when my skin is heavily dry and windburned. So I'm definitely looking forward to using that more. I'm still going to be using all of my boosters. I will be continuing those. So the line reducer, the hydrator, and then the brightener, those will be staying in my skincare routine. Those are not going to be going away. I already had the brightener in my skincare routine before I started this, but I'm glad I tried the hydrator and the line reducer because those will be staying. I've already tried beforehand the lifting serum for time-wise repair. I kind of stopped and like moved away from it for a little bit, and I forgot how amazing this felt on my skin, and I'm so glad that this week trial of skincare little camp, like little boot camp I like to call it, made me come back and find my love for it. So this is definitely staying. This replenishing C and E serum, I definitely did not know this was a hidden gem in our little skincare line, so this will be staying as well. And then I also had already tried the night treatment with retinol. I had just stepped away from retinol for a little bit because I thought it was just a little too much for my skin, but I will definitely be going back to it because I am starting to see a little bit of wrinkles starting to come through thanks to our skin analyzer app that had shown me where my wrinkles are starting to come through, so we need to start that clearly. But the two products that will not be staying are the day cream and then the eye cream. So I kind of knew going into this already that I was not gonna particularly like the day cream. I'm very picky when it comes to my sunscreen or products with sunscreen in it, because my skin is already oily enough as it is, and a lot of products with sunscreen in it add to my oiliness. So that was one product that definitely did. So I will be substituting the day cream in this scenario for my mattifying moisturizer with my normal mineral facial broad spectrum sunscreen, because both together work great. They do not leave me oily. So that is what I will be substituting for the day cream. And then the eye cream, I just feel like it's just too much product and too potent for my eyes. It definitely makes my eye irritated underneath for some reason. It makes them even more red than what they already are. And it, like, you can already see like some puffiness right here and redness, and that is from this, unfortunately. So I will not be using this. I will be going back to the Time Wise eye cream, the 3D one, the one that's right below this. I just feel like this just has too much product into it, like too much of a heavy product lifting for what my skin is right now. Like once I get older and maybe do need the extra lift and the extra enhancement into the products, I will start this back up. But right now we're gonna stick with my trusty Time Wise 3D eye cream. Going back to this. This one has already started to clear up, thankfully. This one was really bad, so she's taken a while to clear up. But other than that, I gave it the Boost Camp or the Booster Challenge a plus, and I'm looking forward to keeping the line on my skin and keeping the little daily exfoliants every day. So here is to another new skincare routine, and hopefully you guys will see the difference here in a month or two. So thanks guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys want to try your own little Boost Camp line like I did, let me know.